I want to know if you have any stories of when you came into the league and it was your first time meeting Steph Curry as a rookie.
Oh, man. I don't think me and Steph said a word to each other the first year, to be honest. Like, Steph only played like 20 games that year. I was riding the bench first 30 games of the year. I'll get in. I was like a shooter off the bench, backing up Monte and Darrell and stuff. But your rookie year is just one big, I mean, Paul could tell you, it's just one big learning experience. Yeah. Like, you don't know what to expect every night. Coach Jackson I'm like, Coach Jackson's punching bag at times because I'm the rookie, which is fine. Like, I could take it. And it felt good being coached up by Coach Jackson. Like, I used to watch you back the ball down from the three-quarter court, feed Reggie off the pin down. And then, with Scottie Pippen guarding you. So, like, I had all these questions for Mark, and Mark was hilarious, man. Mark would talk that talk, and he would talk crazy all the time. He's from New York, so he only has one speed. But I don't have, like, I don't even have that many stories about Steph my year because we didn't really speak to each other that much. Like, I was so quiet. I just didn't want to. When you're a rookie, you don't want to step on the vet's toes. You don't want to. I was like the anti-Draymond. Draymond came in, he was just yapping the whole time. He was making his presence felt, but I was just kind of like in the background, like I'm going to do my work, be the quiet assassin, and just observe.
Yeah.
But like me and Steph, our relationship really didn't build till our third year when we played that Team USA, and we finally hung out off the court because we had nothing else to do where were we? Like Canary Islands. We had nothing else to do, so we went and played golf. We finally got to know each other on the golf course. And that's when I learned, like, oh, man, this dude's a two-sport athlete. Like, you really do this. You play this stuff in high school. Like, I would just do it just to get out the crib. But we played with Dominique Wilkins and Clyde Drexler. That was so much fun playing with them. Clyde just kept making fun of us. That's like, look at these country club swings. And I was like, thanks, Clyde. I love Clyde the Glide. And Dominique was so funny, man. Dominique was having a terrible day off the tee, couldn't hit the ball straight. He's like, I'm an 8 handicap usually, and like I do this. I'm like,
really?
Dom, I haven't seen you hit the one fairway. But I'm like, you're still the human highlight reel, so whatever you say goes, bro. Like, you say whatever you want. Like, especially those dudes from my dad's era, they just have like a different glow for me because, like, I'll just hear stories about Dominique breaking backboards and Clyde jumping from the free throw line. So that was a good memory. That's the first time me and Steph actually talked to each other.
Wow.
Yeah, our third year in the league.
So 2 years in.
Yeah, 3 years.
3 years in. Well,
and 2 playoff
this was your
runs.
your third season. Going into your third season, or this was after the third season? That's when the relationship between y'all two were like established.
Mm-hmm.
You already did that son father talk with both of
y'all. No. We did have that talk. Yeah. But he remembers more because Dell had him and younger, and you see the footage of Steph playing Seth one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we better be good at hoops. Like, we got to go to all these damn fancy NBA arenas growing up. Like, I want to be that guy who doesn't make it after all this privilege. Like I better pan out.
Like, how often does Steph work on his golf game throughout the season? Because I'll never forget that picture where he was, like, getting his grips redone or something like that.
Yeah.
How often does he go, like, what do you know about his routine with golf?
Him and Andre play a lot. So it's just crazy to me Andre can even play with Steph. Because when Andre came on our team, I'll never forget this, 2014, I brought him to Ruby Hill in the Bay, and this man could not get off the tee. Like, he's topping everything. It's going like 15 yards in front. He cannot hit the ball straight. It's crazy. He can't hit a green. He can't putt. And I was clearly better than him. 10 years later, he's like a 5 handicap. And my game is kind of going like this because my confidence was shot after the match. So I'm like, I just got to stick with it. I'm going to beat Andre again. I haven't beat him since 2014. That's why it's like, what an athlete, though. You can just focus on something like that and pick it up. And like, it's hard to hit a golf ball. It
is, bro.
Did you actually hit golf balls on ATR?
Yes, they took us to a training facility.
You look the part, bro.
No, ask them. They a joke with you all day, but they know. I whoops their ass in Yeezy flip-flops.
That's crazy.
That's not true.
They got it on tape. I got better hits than all them.
He had one good par 3.
I will say this.
Who coached you up on
that?
They
always want to bring me down, man.
I will say this. He had one good shot. We played at
Madison Club
in Palm Springs.
Preach. Keep going.
And he did have one good hit on a par 3. He hit the ball
like this far from the hole.
Well,
yeah,
we couldn't see the green. It looked like it could have gone in.
Okay.
So we were all kind of
Damn.
like, Jackie, go check the hole.
If Jackie hits a hole in one, you better go buy a lottery ticket.
Listen, I think I did hit it. I think somebody went in there, took it out, and threw it. You know, I think that's what happened. We didn't see it. Friends.
How many? That was his one impressive moment. But outside of that, he can't golf.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much practice did you have leading up to the match?
Bro, I took it so serious.
Yeah.
That's why it hurt so bad. I was like, but you can't account for the nerves and the crowd and the.
Yeah. Talk us through that, because we were talking about it, and like as we're watching it,
I let a lot of people down, Paul. Yes.
Were you talking a lot of shit? Like,
no,
yeah, I'm about
but all my friends were like, yeah, you and Steph are, because they bet. They like the sports gamble and all that. They're like, you and Steph are overwhelming favorites. Like, I'm going to put my money on y'all. I'm like, all right, so you put your money on Steph. Don't put your money on me. Put it on Steph. But I knew I could help him. I was like, if I just hit a few good shots. But my short game was shit that day. I couldn't hit a putt.
Yeah.
The chipping in golf is where it's hard, bro. That like 100-yard shot and in, even by the green. That's what Kelce and Mahomes was doing so well. They would put that ball.
That's where
6 feet. Yeah, it's like it's keeping your head down. It's a whole science to it. I haven't mastered it yet, obviously, but that match stuff was intense. I haven't been that nervous for a sporting event.
Yeah.
Since Game 1 of the 2015 finals.
It was funny watching it because you guys are mic'd up, and the whole time I remember like Mahomes saying like, hey guys, back up! Like we're not professionals out here. Like y'all standing a little
when
close.
I hit that dude in the head.
Y'all beamed a couple people.
Yeah,
I know. Pat on a par 3, he hit this young kid and he used him as a backboard. It bounced on the green. I was like,
good shot. Good shot.
Shit is this? And then Pat hit another. I knew it wasn't our day when Pat hit a 3-wood off the tee on a par 4. And this ball did not go higher than like 10 feet. And it somehow ended up on the back of the green. It was just like a screamer.
A little stinger.
It was crazy. I was like, this is not our night. Steph couldn't make a putt. I was so disappointed in Steph. Like, Steph,
driver.
you gonna go to Tahoe?
I do now.
You do now?
Yeah. I can
Steph
use
went and hit like a hole in one and a couple eagles 2 weeks later. I'm like, you really
Played
stand back.
Yeah,
phenomenal.
what was that all about? You played phenomenal right after that.
Right
I'm
after
like,
that.
I think he just played down a level of his teammates' competition. Like, I don't know what happened. We tried our hardest.
Awesome.
I tried so hard, bro.
It wasn't you.
I played every other day for the month of June. Like, I would go to the gym, then I'll go to the golf course and play 12, 18 holes. I'm like, I'm not gonna embarrass myself out there, but
Yeah,
but to be fair, I think the expectation for you during that match, like I don't
was
think
very
you
high?
were. No, I don't think it was.
But did you see my first tee shot? I piped that thing.
The one that kind of curved and from
That's
left
called
to right.
a fade, buddy.
Okay,
That's called a Chardonnay fade.
You didn't
And
do that
went,
intentionally.
No, I did, and it went 270 in the dead fairway. The ironic part is, even if I hit a great shot, we're not going to use my shot because Steph's just going to hit it farther.
yeah.
But the pressure was on Steph. Like, he was expected to play better and he didn't. So I think you did your job.
You did.
You were just there.
Appreciate that.
You did good,
it's not
bro.
like you played bad.
You
It was
did
just
good.
like
Watching it,
yeah.
I think the
Paul.
world watching it was like, all right, these dudes are pretty fucking good. This is not what they do. They're obviously
Thank you, bro.
professional basketball players, professional
I got
football
a lot of.
players.
I let a lot
They're
of people
pretty
down.
good at golf too. Like,
I'm okay.
That was my takeaway
There's some
from
really good golfers in the league, actually. J.R. Smith is great.
JR
Ray
is
Allen's
great.
great. Steph's great. These guys are shooting like in the
Iguodala.
70s, low 80s. Andre's great.
Yeah.
The verdict's out on everybody else. So I see like Kyle Lowry, our boy, and Tal. I'm like, I can definitely get K-Lo. I know I can get Kyle.
Kyle's a strong. He plays a
Yeah,
lot.
I'm probably like upper echelon of hoopers. But when
Okay.
it comes to athletes in general, nah, I'm like,
Bottom tier.
because I play with my brother's baseball friends. They hit it a mile.
Right.
You know, I'm like, Pat even's got that baseball swing that's like gripping
Right.
up, choking up on the bat, and
Right.
I'm not there yet. But I mean, I
gotta
can hold
get
my
there.
own.
We gotta get
we'll
out
get there,
I
bro.
gotta get
How many
there.
years you been playing now?
Like seriously, like since my like rookie year, I've taken it serious. But
Oh, you
I
get
grew up playing a little bit. Like I'll go to the Muni in Oregon. Shout out to the Muni in Lake Oswego. I would hit a house once in a while. You would run, you know. Yeah, I was a liability off the tee.
Yeah.
Still am, obviously, but I'm trying, man. It's a beautiful game. Golf is.
Yeah.
It humbles you.
And
It's not like hoops where you can just like get back and play harder defense and get a rebound. Now you got to take a deep breath. That's why Draymond was pissing me off. I'm like, Draymond, this is not basketball, bro. Stop trolling me. Like, this shit is so hard. He's like, damn, Klay, you got to pick it up. I'm like, God, I know I got to pick it up. Give me some encouragement, bro.
Right.
That's not his
Golf
game.
is like a loophole though. Like it could be one bad shot after another bad shot.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
there's just no like It's a slippery slope.
It is, but it just takes one shot to bring you back.
It does.
You put one shot right on the pin, that's all you need. Your confidence is back.
It does.
So Draymond was getting on me, trying to be like, Steph needs you. I'm like, I know he needs me, bro. I'm trying my hardest. I can't just go out there and make shots.
Yeah. It
was a fun experience, so I'll do it again. I don't think I'll be invited back, but I'll do it again.
You'll do it again?
Yeah.
So you and Steph are the greatest shooting duo that probably we'll ever see.
Oh, thank you, bro.
And you get to see his work ethic up close. We had Draymond here a couple weeks ago, and he talked about how he didn't drop any names. I heard this story as well, and he confirmed it. But again, he didn't drop a name of guys that tried to keep up with him in his workouts, and 10 minutes in tapped out.
Not me.
So you can hang. Tell us about like
I can hang, especially for the shooting portion.
Yeah.
But once he does this ball handling with the tennis ball, he's got these lights. He's got all this like crazy globetrotter jester stuff he's doing. Yeah, he's juggling. I was training with him last week. He juggles the ball, goes behind his back, and I'm like, bro, I just need 1-2 dribbles, get my spot. But like, I see why he can go to anywhere and does what he does with the ball. I'm like, damn, Steph, you do this every day. And now I'm starting to implement more of that in what I do because I'm like, all right, that's why he ages so well.
Yeah. That's funny you said that.
Yeah, and his trainer, Brendan, actually told me an interesting concept, like how I like to catch rhythm with my footwork and get my shoulders square, but him and Steph train where he can get rhythm with his hands, like with his handles being so tight. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, I like the way you guys do things.
Yeah.
Even though I've been his teammate for so long, I'm still in awe, like, of how he prepares.
So are we expecting 3 dribbles now from you?
At least 3, maybe tween, behind the back. Nah, you're gonna see some stuff.
Keep note of that, P.
Then Steve will be like,
note of that.
It's not your game.
Keep note, P.
Klay shuffle now. We got a little Klay shuffle now.
Then Chris Mullen will text me like, Klay, here's a stat for you. The less you dribble, the more effective you are. I'm like, come on, Molly, I got more than that. And he was like, no. I was the same way.
Yeah.
And I was getting 40 on the Showtime Lakers in the playoffs. So I'm like,
hey.
All right, Molly. Don't worry, y'all won the series. But Chris Mullen was holding his own.
Okay.
Paved the way for shooters like me.
That's funny you said that, though, because I seen a clip of Steph, somebody else, and Luka was working out with him.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And Luka's
That's
like
how I felt.
half-assing it.
And Luka's like, what is this shit? Right. But Luka got handles. I'm like.
Yeah, he does.
So,
but it looked like it was just intense for him. Like, I'm not doing all of this.
That's funny.
Look, the NBA season is done, but that doesn't mean PrizePicks is. Jackie, what's the next sport that's making you some money?
Baseball, baby! Come on, man. Y'all know I'm doing it real big right now with my guys on my new favorite team, the San Diego Padres. I got my boy Juan Soto and my boy Fernando Tatis. They helping me cash in this season right now. But Dallas, I'm talking way too much. Let the people know what PrizePicks is, man.
So PrizePicks is a daily fantasy app. You pick 2 to 6 players like the video on your screen, then pick if they will have more or less than their PrizePicks projection. You aren't competing against other people. It's just you versus the projections available.
Look, man, I know how much I won, because I always do. But let the people know how much they can win, Dallas.
So you can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. And on top of that, all first-time users that deposit and use our promo code PODCASTP will receive a 100% instant deposit match up to $100.
That means if you deposit $20, PrizePicks will give you $20. If you deposit $100, PrizePicks will give you $100. And with all that said, you already know what time it is. Cha-ching!